Retromodding. Using emerging technology to disrupt the global automotive market.
Founded in Germany in 1913, BMW has focused on both the manufacturing components for aircraft and engines, and since World War II, repositioned their product line to produce automobiles and motorcycles, and has since achieved a reputation as a global car brand known for luxury and performance. As of 2017, BMW's largest markets are China at 24.2% market share, the United States at 14.4% market share, Germany at 12%, the United Kingdom at 9.8%, France at 3.7%, and the remaining percentage in other markets across Europe and the Americas. Since the 1990s, BMW, under parent company BMW AG and alongside Mini and Rolls-Royce, positions itself to be the leading global individual mobility manufacturer, with the best customer service experience, most aspirational brands, future-thinking technology, all the while inspiring both consumers and those within BMW AG's innovation sectors to develop new products and services. And now, BMW's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Regarding strengths, BMW has a well-regarded global reputation for build quality, sporting characteristics, and aggressive technology innovation. Concerning weaknesses, in the American market, the starting price point for a BMW vehicle is in the low to mid $30,000 range, so only certain customers can achieve the price point. Relating to this, BMW is only identified in the premium to luxury marketplace, thus they are stereotyped as expensive to buy, or expensive to maintain. BMW faces a number of opportunities, including the potential to further expand market segmentation with additional crossover vehicles, electric vehicles or hybrids in new geographic areas. Threats to BMW's success include a possible rise in raw material prices for either electric or hybrid vehicles, or the cost of petrol or diesel fuels will affect BMW petrol or diesel-powered cars. Pricing of BMW vehicles could be forced to increase in the United States, due to Trump administration tariffs, against vehicles not manufactured domestically, as well as potential product competition from automakers, such as Tesla, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, Lexus or Acura with forthcoming electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles. BMW's marketing 4PS. Regarding products, BMW offers a variety of vehicle models which include sedans, coupes, convertibles, and SUVs. Recently, they have expanded their portfolio to include the 2 electric vehicles to meet current market demand for eco-friendly personal transportation, and BMW owns intellectual property rights on various efficient electric engines and drivetrains. In the American market, BMW pricing begins in the low to mid $30,000 range, with most models ranging from $40,000 to $60,000, such as the 1, 2, 3 and 4 series cars, and the SUVs lineup. Higher-tier models are at or above $100,000, such as the 5, 6, 7, 8 cars, the M series of performance vehicles, and forthcoming X7 SUV. Pricing is generally higher in other markets, due to currency exchange rates, as well as depending on regional market sales volume. BMW places licensed dealers across global markets to oversee sales. Production and distribution channels operate as BMW moves product from various manufacturing plants, to regional distribution centers, to local dealers, and finally to the consumer. BMW's manufacturing facilities are on 5 continents, ranging from Russia, to China, to Germany, the United States, South Africa, and a global sales network in 140 countries. BMW promotes their product line to consumers via television, print, and internet advertisements which reinforce slogans, such as the historic Ultimate Driving Machine, and more recent, sheer driving pleasure campaigns. BMW also sponsors global performance racing events to further associate themselves as a brand associated with sporting events, luxury and thrill seekers.
In our research, taken between June 16 to June 24, 2018, 32 individuals of various socioeconomic backgrounds were interviewed via email regarding their preferences in vehicles, namely, new cars versus used cars, opinions on electric vehicles and hybrids, and restoring older vehicles to modern safety and technological standards. Each of the participants were asked the same questions via the same methodology, and were selected because of their demographics, namely, citizenship, known or declared affluence, gender, and age. While these questions do not mean to demonstrate scientific findings, they hint at a potential business model worth further consideration to BMW and BMW AG. 57% of those polled stated that they had never owned a BMW. 93% of respondents stated that they were aware of the growing trend of electric vehicles and hybrids, namely Tesla's product line, that of BMW, as well as Lexus and Acura. 85% stated that they would consider an electric vehicles or hybrid if such a vehicle had the ranked traits declared earlier in the survey. Regarding the refurbishment of older vehicles to modern performance and safety standards performed by the original vehicle manufacturer for a set price point, 69% of respondents stated that they would consider it, with a large majority stating that it would be an environmentally friendly alternative to purchasing a new vehicle.
In 2017, BMW sold over 2 million cars globally, and as one of the world's leading automotive makers of performance, luxury and internal combustion engine-powered vehicles, as well as an emerging electric vehicle manufacturer. BMW faces competition from other manufacturers such as Tesla, Lexus, and Mercedes-Benz. Of concern to BMW, in today's market, consumer automotive brand loyalty is lower than in previous generations. In order to maintain a competitive advantage, BMW must develop new market segments ripe for exploitation while minimizing capital expenditure. We urge BMW to explore the possibility of utilizing existing proprietary technologies, such as components from the i-Division, including the electric drivetrain engine technology, and design a fit for BMW's historic and lauded portfolio of performance vehicles, such as the award-winning M Series, and other notable luxury models from the 1980s and 1990s. Utilizing existing BMW branding, such as BMW Heritage, or a Heritage, or through a new brand which focuses on the restoration and electric vehicle retro-modding opportunity, would create a new mainstream market segment not yet seen in the automotive industry, targeting BMW enthusiasts who choose to either extend the life of their car through new technology, and at a reasonable investment, or select a restored vehicle with the electric vehicle kit from a local BMW dealer, at a reasonable cost, would be one interested demographic. Having historic vehicles with a famous reputation would be appealing to consumers, either on a budget, or those who wish to support BMW's automotive heritage. Positioning itself as an environmentally responsible automotive manufacturer by supporting a greater quantity of existing resources instead of unearthing new natural resources may also appeal to a third segment of those seeking electric vehicles. Such a new business strategy would not replace BMW's i-product portfolio, instead, it would amplify the i brand, through support of their portfolio.
Retrofitting an automobile, for the purposes of this assertion, is when an existing internal combustion engine is replaced with an electric battery kit. Retrofitting of this sort is currently performed through boutique garages who typically service affluent automobile enthusiasts, with notable efforts currently seen in the United States and the United Kingdom. Benefits of retrofitting include extending the enjoyment of a classic car, for a longer period of time, using new technology on an existing, arguably perfected, platform. With a strong supply chain infrastructure to support the manufacturing of proprietary, BMW i, componentry, fitting an older vehicle to electric vehicle specifications, coupled with restoring existing safety features, and the cost of labor, an electric vehicle M3 may have an actual build cost at approximately $25,000. In turn, BMW could begin a bespoke restoration and modification program, selling fully restored vehicles with modern electric vehicle drivetrains, at or above the same price of a new base model 2018 BMW vehicle, which go for the mid-$30,000 range, with a profit of up to $10,000 per unit. Such profits also avoid not yet existing tariffs imposed by the Trump administration, or any other governing body, as the donor vehicle is already in country. This assertion is reinforced by the results of the polling data in the market research gathered for this study. By marketing BMW's electric vehicle resto modification services through channels, such as American car clubs, through American-centric automotive websites and publications, and through regional motorsport and concours events, BMW will 1. Attract a strong target market for near-term profitability. 2. Increase their brand heritage. And 3. establish a firm's sustainable control over their newly developed market segment,